Howdy on Wolfx Lives. I think it's time to play a little Better Than Wolves. I must not have fed my chickens because I didn't get any eggs today. I feel like I should have gotten eggs. This is what you get. Look at this. I'm eating those omelets right in front of you. Right in front of you. Alright, so apparently I am not aware. There's sludge? Which works like clay? Um, so I don't think it works like clay, but I think it might let you stick your blocks together. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out though. I'm gonna try it out. I do have some stuff I need to finish repairing. I know the sun is well past when I should be getting eggs, but I went out. I was on earlier, uh, and there were no eggs at dawn, and I waited and waited and waited, and they never came. So, also I didn't feed my chickens again. I guess I should do that too. But right now I'm gonna get a little bit of this wood here, and see about making this potash. Which I believe in real life is used as a form of fertilizer, right? I don't know. Do think so, anyways. All right, one more tree here. We'll head back over. See how this works. Oh. Okay. Now it shows it in Nope. Okay, so it does not work in an what is that called? Fired? Unstoked. There we go. An unstoked cauldron. Also, it was like one of these and 8 of these get you 8 sludge. So, at least I think that's what I saw. No? Do you gotta cook them together? Yes, you do have to cook them together. And it does show stoked for that. Unstoked for the other part here, though. Oh, man. Can I sneak it in here? Without messing up my food? I'm always leery. Because I have a little bit of bad food in one of my chests that I accidentally made. Okay, so there's some Nether Sludge. Squick, squick. Come on. Give me some more of that Nether Sludge. Alright. And then let me go feed my chickens here. Woo, that's some excellent getting out of the door work you did there, buddy. I did kill a bunch of, or a couple of them. Maybe they were too frightened to lay eggs today? I don't know. We'll see. I know I talked about not feeding them because I was going to go hunt down clay and then I didn't go very far, so... I still haven't figured out this whole feeding the chickens thing. Okay, this one looks fine. Maybe there aren't more I have to repair. Maybe I was just thinking there were. This one looks fine. This one looks fine. I thought I saw one still had like wood donuts, but... Oh, there we go. It's the next one down here. There is... Okay, so... Let's see how this works. If it works. Oh, yep, look at that. It's kind of weird. That opens up the ability to build more stuff, though, than I was thinking I'd have available. Because, I mean, it's not necessarily what I recall a renewable resource, but it's definitely something I can make a lot of easily. Alright. Looks like everything else is good. So that's cool. I did not know that. That's something I learned yesterday. I appreciate the knowledge. Alright. I did hear the grinder go off down below. So there's probably some... Oop, that was grinder again. But that was, I keep going in there. I haven't got a mushroom out of there yet, but I don't trust it. I know the one time I don't check is the time that it's gonna spew out a mushroom. Alright. So many mushrooms. I ate one. I just wanted to see if I could. Got any eggs left? I do. Alright, now. Um. Okay, so I need... I thought I turned this back on. Apparently I didn't. I'm gonna need... Well, that was not... Oh, shoot. I gotta cook these guys yet, too. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that I was closer. Cook and cook. Now, I can't imagine this is... like... clay, right? Yeah, so... it just turns into... nether bricks. So, my clay I'm gonna need for making things like pottery and pots, but I can use this sludge to stick things together, and that is awesome. Very awesome. Yeah, so we were trying to get the internet doubled up here because of how terrible our internet is, and so I've gone over this story before, but I guess just a quick rundown. What has happened is like everybody's here all the time and they're always online, and two of us work from home most of the days, and so when you've got two kids and an adult using the internet to goof off, and then you've got two adults trying to use the internet to work, it can cause some issues. And so I thought that what we could do is we could get a second DSL line run, and then we would split the two kids and the adult who doesn't work from home off of the line that the people who work from home are on. And it seems like an easy thing to me, but somehow my internet provider has not managed to do it yet. And so I talked to the guy. He's Indian and hard to understand, and he repeated back to me what we wanted done, so I felt like he understood what we were saying to him. And then I thought I clicked on the thing there. And so then oh, you're not done yet. So then he says to me that he'll ship us a new modem, and all we have to do is plug the modem into a second jack. And I'm like, right, we're gonna have to run a second line, and he's like, no, you just have to plug the modem into a second jack. I'm like, okay, there's no way that's gonna work. That doesn't make any sense at all. Hey, spider. Whoa. There's a lot of spider trying to get in me. And so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So all I have to do is turn the service on. That's all I need them to do. Turn the service on, send me a modem. That's it. Oop. I bet it's egg time. It's egg time. And so we wait and we wait and we wait. We never get a modem. And so we call, and they're like, yeah, your ticket has been kicked. See, I fed these chickens. You watched me feed these chickens. Where are my eggs? This isn't just freebies, man. You're supposed to be delivering me supplies. Where are my supplies? Like my chickens are broken. And so the lady says, "Well, your ticket has been kicked to engineering because they're not sure if there's the capacity in your area for what you're trying to do." And I'm like, capacity to run a second line? What? I don't think that's how the internet works. Like, if you can run it over one phone line, I'd like to think you could run it over a second phone line. I don't understand what the issue is here. And so we wait, we wait, we wait. I mean, it must be close to a month now of trying to get this second internet line going. And so they sent us a bill which says everything on it that no, let me rephrase that. They send us two different bills with two different prices, both of which say identical things. Both indicate that they're starting a second DSL line at the house. And so we're not sure what's going on, and and so finally I get an email that says your appointment is now on Saturday. And I'm like, okay. Your technician will be there sometime Saturday, blah 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 blah. Like, all right. So this is what we're after here. And it's a lot of rotten arrows. And so they don't work on Saturdays. So I don't even know why it said that. And then on Monday, like 2 weeks ago now, the guy shows up and he shuts off the phone in the middle of the day while we're working and turns it back on. And then I didn't know what was going on because I'm in my office working, and they one of them comes to get me like, I don't understand what this guy is saying, so I need you to come talk to him. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, yeah, the phone guy is here. I'm like, oh, all right. Let me head up and talk to him then. And so tell him what's going on, and he's like, yeah, I have a work order here that says we're supposed to be starting new phone service. I'm like, yeah, it's the second DSL line. And he's like, no. This is a work order to start initial phone service at this site, but you already have phone service in a dial tone, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm like, no, like, we already have DSL. We're trying to start a second DSL line and get a second modem going so that we can have two, split people off so that we've got two separate internets, basically, one for the kids' entertainment and one for the adults to work on, and my entertainment. And so he's like, oh no, that makes sense. That's just not what my work order says. So then he tells us he can't come inside because of the quarantine and, well, not quarantine, but the stay-at-home orders. And so he hands me the stuff to run my own phone line because I tried to get him to do it. Not that I don't know how, just that I didn't want to. And I wasn't sure how much of a hassle it was going to be. It turned out to be less of a hassle than I was expecting. We lucked out, really. Because I didn't know where the phone line was going to come out, and we wanted to run it in the upstairs bedroom. We have a garage, so I knew that it would come out somewhere in the garage, and then it'd have to come through the crawl space down into the main part of the garage, and because our garage has like a little attic crawl space thing. So we looked out really good. The room already had a plate in it for a jack, so we just drilled a hole through the back of that into the garage. Um, popped the jack out, ran the phone wire through, and then used the new jack that they gave to just go right on top of that plate. So we didn't even have to really do much with that. And then when you drilled the hole down from where that jack was, it came out pretty much where I wanted it, and so it was awesome that it worked out that way. That's been hooked up for over a week now. That was like Tuesday of last week, and the guy had said, yeah, the modem should be there on Thursday. Oh yeah, I don't want to go over there because of that. I forgot. And so here we are. Here we are on Friday of last week. No modem. Saturday, no modem. It's coming UPS, right? Monday we call. They didn't even put in an order to send us a modem. So the new modem was supposed to be here today, and it's 7 p.m. Still don't have a modem. Charging us for the phone line, and I got that all hooked up, I think. No modem. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, I know this is a little short, but I don't really have a lot to do except stand here and wait for these things to cook. So I'm gonna get these cooked, which will give me some pistons, and then I definitely need to go hunt more clay. Let's see, I've got 12 of these unfired pots. I've got 2 fired pots somewhere. There they are. Urns. I got 2 more there. So that's 2, 4, 16. I guess I could make a couple more pots as well. Let's go ahead and shut that down. Uh-oh, where's my shovel? Get a couple more of these going, and so we need a bunch of these. Because what I have out there, 7. I've got 7 of these in place, I think, and I've got enough pistons for 16 pots, and I've got 7 pots. So I have enough room to make 9 more pots. Man, I've got to make, what? I don't know. I'm really going to have to look in. I'm probably going to have to go back to one of my old videos. I don't remember the whole trick with the auto-sensing, block to detect when stuff grows. assume that still works. That's how I trip my my pistons to knock the tops off. Is to use auto sensing blocks, which I think is just a redstone signal passes through the hemp, and that's how it knows when to harvest. Alright, well, with that, be better in the small things and lean into the light. And I will talk to you later.